Welcome back to Zach Does Stuff. I'm Zach. I'm going to be doing stuff today, specifically talking about those myths that your friends and family have told you and that you know that they didn't research, but I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. Now, we've all been in this situation. You get a plate of your favorite Thanksgiving food, you eat all 5,000 calories, you sit down on the couch ready to watch football, and then you ask yourself, why am I sleepy? And then your uncle comes out of the corner of the room, right out of the shadows, and he says, now I don't know what your uncle sounds like, but in my head, he sounds like that. But he's not entirely wrong. See, turkey has an amino acid in it called tryptophan. And if you don't know what tryptophan is, that's completely fine. It's pretty much just an amino acid that helps your brain produce things like serotonin and melatonin, things that make you drowsy. Is it the turkey that's actually making you sleepy, though? Because there are other meats that have tryptophan in it. And after researching it, chicken breast has more tryptophan in it than turkey breast does. Specifically on 1 cup of roasted turkey versus 1 cup of roasted chicken, chicken has 507 milligrams of tryptophan and turkey has 488 milligrams. And duck's in there at 458. In case you wanted to eat duck, I don't like duck. But if you absolutely need to eat a bird and you don't want to eat tryptophan because you don't want to be slightly tired, I guess duck is for you? I guess I can't say that this myth is entirely wrong, but I don't think that turkey is the main reason why you get sleepy on Thanksgiving. I think it could be a mix of things. Maybe you got up at 5 a.m. and you've been working on a deep fried turkey just for your toddler to say that they like the bread more.
Right. Well, it was great.
Maybe you didn't do anything to help for Thanksgiving and you haven't done anything all day and you sat on the couch and just waited for football and you ate food that other people prepared.
What do you think was in that Danish?
Shame on you. Now, my opinion on this myth is that turkey isn't the thing that's making you sleepy or out of the ordinary sleepy. I think that you're eating so much food and you're ready to just relax. But don't let my opinion guide your opinion. You go and start that argument at Thanksgiving and ruin those friendships. That's what Thanksgiving's about.
I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
This one's kind of disappointing for me because I like to imagine a bat leaving its cave at night, going to go get food, and it just screams like a really absurd game of Marco Polo with its food. But fortunately for the bats, this myth is only kind of halfway true. See, their eyes are just completely adapted to seeing in the dark, which means that they have extremely sensitive eyes, which means that during the day they are just in a constant state of... That's why they kind of spend all their time in a cave until it's time for darkness, and then they go out and eat their moths and mosquitoes and all their good stuff. Blood is blue in your body. This was a myth that I heard way back when I was a kid, that blood is actually blue in your body, and it made sense because your veins are blue when you look at them. You can't see them. Why can't you see my veins? I've been told since I was a kid that blood's blue in your body, and when you cut yourself and you start to bleed, oxygen hits the liquid, the blue liquid that turns it to red. This is actually not true. Blood is just red, and when oxygen hits it, it just becomes a lighter shade of red. I'll put something on the screen that shows that, but it's just red. It's red on the inside. It's red when it comes out. It's just a darker red when it's on the inside. We've all been somewhere in life where you get told that if you swallow chewing gum, it takes 7 years for you to, get rid of it. This is just plain wrong. You see, when you swallow chewing gum, because it's made out of rubber-like synthetic materials, it doesn't really digest properly. It's not like broken down like regular foods and absorbed by those intestines like regular foods are. It is more of just passed through your intestines and comes out with your waste, aka your shit. Now, in some rare cases, someone can eat so much gum that it can block your intestines, but I wouldn't recommend waiting 7 years for it to come out. I think that you'll have some other complications before then, but live your life. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you get time, watch my video on octopus. It's my favorite animal. Take care. Holy shit in there.